All right, opinion number two. And Matt, you're the one who kind of raised this one. Through their first 31 games at South Carolina, Will Muschamp went 18-13. And Shane Beamer has gone 17-14. So with those kind of comparisons, what do we think? Like, is Shane Beamer, are we putting him on the level with Muschamp and possibly even worse? Matt, you brought it up. What do you think?
I I made this same sort of thing with Kirby Smart a couple of years ago and Mark Rick. So I'm going to not say this is the case and this is accurate, but it does, the numbers do kind of, they do kind of stack up very similarly. The only key difference there, I think, is I don't think Will Muschamp ever had some marquee wins like Beamer has had, a win over Clemson, a win over Tennessee when they're ranked number 2 or number 3 in the nation. I don't think Muschamp ever put that much together. So with that being said, if the numbers continue to trend that way, then we can expect Shane Beamer to get his walking papers in a couple of years, a la Will Muschamp. But again, I think Shane Beamer's just been very fortunate in the press that he's gotten. I think they're probably the same caliber coach, though.
Okay, it's
Again,
bold.
just my
Jesse?
opinion.
Yeah, I don't agree with it at this moment. I also do not think that, despite me not knowing the identity of the Gamecocks, I think the culture at South Carolina is better under Beamer than it was Muschamp. Muschamp, regardless of where he went as a head coach, the culture was not good. I mean, look at
Yeah,
Florida,
that's true.
look at South Carolina. It was not a good culture. It didn't seem like the players had a ton of admiration or respect for him. And I think in Columbia they do for Shane Beamer. I also think we're just in a different era of football in general, where someone like a Shane Beamer is going to try their best and has already, to an extent, capitalized on the transfer portal. And that's potentially going to help them going forward to get a better record. Like Matt said, they've already had some of those really big marquee wins that I don't think Muschamp had either. So there's a chance that he's going to be better, but I do think it's just too soon to make that determination.
Yeah, and I'm also trying to think of the status of the East when Muschamp was there too.
That's a
I
good
feel like
point.
it was a little bit weaker than it
Yeah.
is now. Granted, this year's a little bit of a different beast, but at least in the past couple years, it feels like it's been better, and Beamer's had to go against that. So, I don't know. I think he's a little bit better of a coach, and to your point, the culture is a little bit different as well. Um, you know, um, Muschamp is a great coordinator, and we like him at Georgia, and it would be nice for him to stay. So we'll see.